Clyde Pennington. For the last 5 years, we've traveled around the country to all 50 states, meeting great folks who just need a helping hand. And with the help of some awesome builders, guys, good to see you again.
Hi, Tom.
Hey, Tom.
And thousands of volunteers, we've changed the lives of over 100 families. And this season, we have a new mission. We're honoring heroes.
Thank you, Tom.
Thanks for what you do. That's right. Everyday people from all walks of life who do extraordinary things. They serve their community and they never give up. Hey guys, it's time to give our country's heroes a hand. So let's get going because the renovation starts right now. Okay, Michael, Paige, Eduardo, Ed, Polly, and Dee Dee. Man, I tell you what, we got a packed bus, and it is going through Montgomery County in Maryland. And we're on our way to meet the biggest family we've ever helped. Seriously, we're talking 15 people here.
Wow.
Meet the Jackson family. The mom, Felicia, 4 years ago made a very important promise and immediately went from being married with 4 kids to a single mom with 14. And the thing is, she's been doing everything she can to keep this family together, but she's in jeopardy of them breaking apart if we don't step in and do something. Take a look at this tape and you'll see why we're here.
Hi, ABC! We're the Jackson family!
Hello, ABC. It's me, Felicia, and I want you to meet my family.
Hi, I'm Rachel. I'm 17.
Hi, my name is Keith. I'm 16. Hi, my name is Diaz. I'm 16.
Hey, I'm Deontay. I'm 14. Hi, I'm Taisha. I'm 13.
Hi, I'm Deontay and I'm 12.
Hi, my name is Keisha and I'm 11.
Hi, my name's Deontay and I'm 10. Hi, my name's Tanika and I'm 9. My name's Tina, I'm 8.
Hi, my name's Tadia and I'm 8. Hi, my name's Demetrius and I'm 6.
Hi, my name's Takia and I'm 5.
My name's Tanisha and I'm 4.
Aww.
Felicia and her younger sister, Cassandra, were especially close. They were only 2 years apart, and they wanted to spend all their time together.
We did everything together. We shopped together, we went to school together. Every holiday we spent together. We even started having children around the same time.
In 1990, Felicia and her husband had their first daughter, Rachel. And just 1 year later, Cassandra had her first son, D'Angelo. Over the next 13 years, Cassandra had 9 more children, and Felicia had 3 more of her own. They definitely had their hands full, but were excited and wanted all their kids to grow up together. Then, both sisters had to face the worst news together. In November 2003, Cassandra was diagnosed with cervical cancer and was given less than a year to live.
My sister was pregnant, and when she went to deliver her baby, they discovered cancer. She started chemotherapy 3 times a week. Within 2 weeks, it went up to spreading really quickly.
For the next 10 months, Cassandra fought for her life, but ultimately, she couldn't hold on, and she passed away in August of 2004.
She was talking to us, and then she stopped talking for a minute, and they were like, Uncle Sandra, Uncle Sandra. And then they said that she had died, and that made us real sad.
Right before Cassandra died, Felicia promised her sister that she would always take care of her 10 kids.
I'm the mother of 4, and one morning I woke up, now I'm the mother of 14. On her dying bed, she asked me to take her 10 children. And since 2004, I've been doing it.
Felicia made a huge promise, and when Cassandra died, Felicia was determined to keep it. But in the process, Felicia's husband filed for divorce.
He couldn't take it. He couldn't take 14 kids. It's not that he didn't love them, he just couldn't take 14 kids.
She lost her job as a corrections officer because she had to leave work to take care of her kids. So now she works part-time as a security guard. They applied for government housing but were turned down because there were too many kids. So get this, all 15 of them now share 3 cramped rooms and live at a small hotel.
We're living in a hotel right now because no landlords want to rent to us because of the size of my family, and no matter how many times we apply for housing, we keep getting turned down. My biggest fear is if I don't find a place, I'm afraid that social service is going to be like, we can put one here, one can go here, one can go this, not because of what I'm doing, it's just because we don't have a house. They need a house to live in. They can't live in a hotel. 14 kids can't live in a hotel.
Let me get this toothpaste. Oh.
I mean, the kids, they try to make things work, but I know it's hard. Not only for them, but for me too. We don't have a house. We don't have reliable transportation. We have each other. And that's the only thing that's keeping us going. And no matter what, we're a strong family.
Now, the only good news is that Montgomery County has deeded them a house. The bad news is that the house is unlivable.
I'm Eric Kuhn, a special ed teacher in Montgomery County, Maryland. Montgomery County Housing Commission has found a piece of property. It needs major work. It's really unlivable at this point for 14 kids and a mother. But we need ABC to come, take that place down, and build it up to what really needs to be a perfect house for Felicia, who's trying to do her best as a mother.
The really remarkable part is that Cassandra's gravesite is actually right across the street.
She's like my best friend. She was my best friend. She keeps me going. That's the only thing that keeps me going. It's her spirit.
Felicia is doing her best right now, but if she doesn't fix her living situation soon, the kids will be split up and they'll be put in the foster care system.
I'm gonna lose my kids. I already know it. I don't even know what to tell them anymore. I can't stand out there and tell them that. They don't even know what we're gonna be doing in the next couple of days. It's scary. If you can do anything, I know it's 15 of us. I know, but we just need anything you can do to help us. Please help me, or else my kids are gonna be taken away from me. Please. Can't do it.
Wow, that's heavy.
Yeah. I can't believe that she can actually do what she's doing. The fact that she's made it this far is amazing. And the fear of that family breaking apart is real. We can change this. We can help Felicia keep her promise to those kids and keep this family together. So what do you say? Can we do this? People, let's make it happen. Are you with me? Yeah. Well, then let's do it! Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Good morning, Jackson family! Woo! Felicia, Rachel, Keith, Kaisha, Beyonce, everybody! Good morning, everybody! Come on in! Hey, we're over here! Come on over! Hey! Thank you! Hi! How are you? Wow, there's a lot of you! What I really noticed is, like, when the family finally heard us and came out the door of the hotel, you know, usually you're hit with people running and tackling you. Well, you know what I noticed is this family waited till everybody was out of the door and everybody came together over to us. It really made you realize that this is a family. They've lost a lot, but they're not going through anything unless they can go through it together.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I honestly, I don't know how you haven't done this every single day, but I know all these kids have been relying on you and you alone, and that's just too much for anybody.
I think my mom is a big, big hero to this whole family. I think if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't be here right now. I think we would all be split up. My mom has done a lot for this family.
I would say so.
Felicia is such an amazing woman because 4 years ago she made a promise to her sister before she passed away that she would take care of her kids, and she's never turned her back on these kids. She has fought day after day to keep this family together, and she's kept her promise. So this week, we're making a promise to her and her family. Our promise is that we are going to build this family a home, keep them under one roof, and finally give this family what they deserve.
I tell you what, man, this week is going to be kind of huge. We're going to rally some people in this community, and we're going to get you guys in a house. Does that sound like a good idea? Now, the cool thing is, we're going to be working all week, but you guys are going on vacation. How does Disney World sound? That's right, you guys are going to Disney World. Are you glad we're here?
I'm so glad you're here.
All right, show me the hotel room. Guys, get to know the design team. Take a look at the bus.
Okay, so what's everybody's name?
Yeah,
Let's get names.
Tanisha.
All right, let's go check out where you guys have been living. Everybody's got to have a key. Wow. So where do you guys actually live in here?
This one, and this one.
And so you guys are all split up.
Yes.
All right, well, let's check it out. So who's in here?
The older girls.
Older girls. Wow.
That's all the girls' stuff. We keep them in containers, bags.
Okay. So since you don't have dressers, they're just in big plastic containers. And as a mom raising 14 kids, what is your day like here?
I get up about 5:30 and get them ready for school. Then I'm off to work. And after they get out of school, they go to a rec program. Then as soon as I come back from work, I pick up half of them from the rec and I watch the other half get on the bus, and then we all ship here. Then we have dinner, then we start all over again.
Okay, so when you fix dinner, how do you get 10, 12 people around this table?
We don't. Or some will eat, and some will
shifts?
Yeah, like that.
Well, how do you cook?
Microwave meals.
Microwave and that's it?
That's it.
Wow. Show me what happens in the kitchen here. Now, what's this right here?
Our pictures.
So this is photos, this is...
Letters from the kids to me or my sister. It's our life.
Kind of says a lot that it's all like that in a beat-up box, traveling from place to place. In most people's homes, you've got photo albums, you've got pictures displayed on walls or on a mantle. You know, this is everything shoved into a cardboard box that has been kicked around and moved around, and it's in the center of the hallway. That just says everything. The fact that their life, as they know it, is in a box that's being moved around. And that's when I realized just how sad the situation is. What is this right here?
My sister's, when she died, she wrote that she did that in the hospital.
She wrote this in the hospital. To whom this may concern, I, Cassandra Teresa Jackson, hereby acknowledge that I have progressive cervical cancer that has been diagnosed by my doctor and that I may never recover from this illness. It is my wish that my 10 young children be cared for and under the responsibility of my sister, Felicia Jackson. Were you there when she wrote this? And so is that when you made the promise to her?
When she signed that letter.
That's a big promise to make right there.
I can still remember the day my sister asked me to take her 10 kids. She put her head down as if she let me down or let her kids down, and she just kept telling me to just promise her that her kids would never be taken away and they would never be split up. And I still can play that back in my mind every day of my life. I love my sister, and I know she loved me, and I know she would do the same thing for me.
I know you've been strong, but how are you doing with all this?
I cry every night. It's hard. It's very hard.
Do me a favor. I don't know if you get one of these a day by your kids, but give me a hug, man.
All right, let's huddle up, guys. So now you're the 4 youngest boys, right? And this is where you guys play, right here in the parking lot.
What sports do you play?
Play football, kickball.
Should we play kickball?
Let's play kickball.
Who's captains?
Me.
After we met the family, Polly and I hung out with the 4 youngest boys. They like to play basketball and soccer and kickball. So we said, let's play some kickball right there in the middle of the parking lot. You're up first?
Where's the base at?
First base, right here.
Hold on, I'll put this down.
Second base, right
This
here.
is first base.
Third base.
Home will be this oil spot right here.
Who thought kickball would be so complicated?
There's home base.
One of the things I want to do for the 4 youngest boys is make sure that they have a place to play. And in their bedrooms, I want to kind of give them that very same thing, a place where they can just go, sleep, and play. That's all they have to do in their bedroom.
Oh, first base! Michael, first base! Oh, yeah.
Card!
cars. Cars.
This seems kind of hard, huh?
Yeah.
Do you have friends over that come and stay?
No.
But do you ever get to like have sleepovers or?
Well, all of us? Well, we all
any
sleep together,
friends?
so it doesn't really matter.
So it's like a sleepover every
Like
night.
a sleepover.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like a sleepover every night.
Yeah. Well, do kids at school know that you guys are?
In the hotel?
They think it's cool or?
No, they think
they
make fun of us. Like, oh, you guys are homeless. You guys live in a hotel. You guys are never gonna be anything when you grow up.
Oh my gosh. And what do you say to those people?
We just ignore them
it.
and walk
I mean,
away.
it's nothing we can do. We do live in a hotel. We can't say we don't live in a hotel. Everybody already knows.
somewhere to live, that's all that matters. Right.
I can't imagine how hard it must be for these girls to be young teenagers, first of all, living in a hotel, and then, second of all, being made fun of because they don't have a home. That's so unfair and so sad, and I just want to make it my mission this week to take care of these girls and make sure they have a space that they're not ashamed of anymore. They don't get made fun of anymore, and a place that they can feel good about at the end of the day.
Okay, so I know, now you know Eric, right? The teacher who nominated you guys, right? Well, as you know, he's really been helping out trying to get you guys this house. Thing is, it's unlivable. What do you say we take a ride? See if we can't make this thing livable.
Yes.
Sound good?
Yes.
I just hope that we can all fit on the bus. Oh, boy. Oh. Say goodbye to the hotel. Come on, everybody off the bus. So I'll tell you what we ought to do. You guys hang out with the design team, okay? You guys show everybody around. Mom, what do you say we say hi to Eric? And I tell you what, he is fantastic, and hopefully he'll show us around the house.
Hey, Alicia, congratulations.
Thanks.
Hey, man, I just want to say thank you so much for doing this. And yeah, show me around. Let's see what needs to be done around here.
Let me show you the house. It's got, this is the front foyer that needs some immediate repair
Yeah,
right away.
I see that.
In fact, the hot water tank.
Oh, that's not a good sign at all. Okay.
And the drywall right here, the drywall's coming down, the door frame. And then as we come into the kitchen, this is the kitchen. If you look around, we've got water damage here.
Oh yeah, you can see it.
And if you look up here, we got some ceiling damage.
Yeah, it's a little, to say the least. Wow. The thing about this house is, from the outside, it doesn't really look that bad. But the minute you walk inside, yikes, you realize it's not really a house at all. It's a couple of walls that look like they used to be a house, but you can't have your kids live in that. I think the really frustrating thing for Felicia is knowing that it's a gift to her, but she can't even really open it because it's unlivable.
Grand Felicia's been pretty amazing, huh?
Yeah. I think she's a hero to all 14 of us, because if she never took us, we would all be split up to different homes. It could be across the state, anywhere.
What's been the hardest part for you going through this transition? Obviously, but I'm sure it was definitely hard to lose your mom.
It was sad, emotional.
It was emotional?
Yeah.
What kind of stuff would you like to see in your new house?
A big picture of my mom on the
Big
wall.
picture of your mom?
Yeah.
You miss your mom?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna make sure that you have a house that keeps you guys together from now on, okay?
The last 4 years have been really hard for Taisha and her brothers and sisters. A lot going on. And also imagine trying to grieve in the kind of situation where you don't know where you're gonna live from one day to the next. They've not had a stable place to keep their feet on the ground. And I really wanna change that. I wanna do something, give them something that will allow them to actually plant roots, to be a family together, to know that they're going to be in a place that's gonna stick around.
What do families and plants have in common?
They both grow.
They both grow, that's
and they
right.
both drink water.
And they both need water, that's right.
And they both need sunshine.
And sunshine, and they need love.
And they both wear clothes.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
I know what it's like to lose a parent, and so this week it's really important for me to help the 4 youngest girls know that Cassandra's looking over them and that Mum's always going to be there.
You're the oldest out of your family.
Yeah, and that's why we try our hardest not to do nothing that we shouldn't be doing. Because if the kids see us do things that we shouldn't be doing, then they're gonna think to themselves, oh, then it's okay for us to do it.
Right. So you guys think of yourself as role models then?
Yeah.
So I need to know, like, teams. What teams do you follow?
I like the Redskins.
Washington Redskins. Any favourite players?
Chris Cooley.
Chris Cooley, okay. How do you fellas keep the gym shoes clean?
When we get our shoes messed up, as soon as we get in the house, we clean them.
So gym shoes are a big thing for you, yeah?
Yeah.
This week I'm going to be designing and building D'Angelo and Keith's room. These fellas are passionate about two things: football and their love for sneakers. The fact that these young men have stepped up and they're shouldering the responsibility of helping out with this family, I give them a lot of credit. So these are the guys I want to try and fix a room up for this week and give them something they can call their own.
Step back. Don't touch. Because the JV's do not.
So what kind of dance is this?
Stepping.
Stepping.
Yeah.
So you guys like to step, you like to dance. What else do you like?
Sing.
You like to sing? Okay, who's your favorite singers?
Johnson.
Yeah, I love it. All right, should we step on out of here?
Yes.
So this is Cassandra's grave?
Yes, right here. I try to come up here on mostly holidays, her birthday, but you know, I can't bring all the kids because, you know, we only have one vehicle. But we try to get up here as much as possible. I'll split them up and bring them for different holidays up here and stuff.
Well, let's sit down. Let me talk to you for a minute, okay? So, I get the feeling that being a mom is one thing, but being a mom to 14 kids is a little bit more than just being a mom to 4.
It's different, but when you look at it, it's still being a mom.
In one word, describe your life right now.
Spiral. Because one day you could be at the top, spiraling, then next thing you know, you're spiraling down.
Where was that spiral going yesterday?
Like hanging on the tip of the bottom.
Now what about today? Which way is that spiral going?
Halfway up.
Halfway up, but on its way up.
Yep.
I know what you're looking at over there doesn't seem like much right now, but it's gonna be in a week. See, that's my promise to you. Yeah, give me a hug. Come on. We all make promises every day, and you never really think about what the word I promise means till a story like this hits you, and you realize Felicia made a promise to her sister that she's gonna take care of the kids and keep them together as a family. The fact that she has made that promise and never gone back on it shows you the kind of person she is inside. That has an impact on not only one child's life, but 14 kids. I can't think of anybody who deserves the word hero more than that. Now, you guys have been living out of boxes and bags, right? Yeah. You don't really have any clothes or luggage, do you?
No.
Well, I'll tell you what. We're going to Sears so you guys can get new clothes and gear. Everybody's going. Let's go. Everybody on the road. Come on. Everybody on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Go shopping. People grab a bag. Grab a bag. Grab a bag.
Okay, fellas, let's hustle. The plane's gonna be leaving. Sports section, Redskins.
I have never been on a shopping spree before like that in my life.
Go long, Keith, go long. He's open.
Grab, snag, and put it in the bag. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Help them out, Polly. Designers, help them out.
You always want to be dressed. You got to impress the ladies. You know what I'm saying?
Woo! This looks nice.
She got a white dress, she got a white dress, she got a white dress. I got a pink one.
Yeah, very good. Who's next?
See all 14 kids smile like that, it was wonderful. It's like, wow, it's been a long time since we all smiled in that way.
Look at that. Look at that.
I look fabulous.
You are looking fly, my friend. Looking very fly. So here's the thing. Winter's coming, and you guys are going to need more things. Sears knows this. So here's the cool thing. They've also given you this, which is $8,000. And you guys can use it this winter. Everything you need. Mom, you get that. So, are you guys ready to go on vacation? Well, then let's get you in the limo, people. Come on.
We are really excited this week because we get to build this family a home and put them all under one roof. But I think what is the greatest thing that we're able to do is help Felicia keep that promise she made to her sister.
Bye, everybody. Have fun. We'll see you in a week. Bye. I'd like you guys to meet Prim and Amita from Classic Homes of Maryland. They're going to help build Anything you guys want to say before we start this thing?
Yes. I have a family. I love my family. My family has a house. She has a family. She loves 14 children. She doesn't have a house. 5 years before, she made a promise to her dying sister, I will take care of your 10 children. She has kept her promise. I made a promise that I will give my 100% to build her a home. I alone cannot build that house. I need that promise from you today. You will build that house.
Miss Jackson's story, it was a very inspirational story. She committed herself to a promise which was very difficult to keep, but she kept it. She fought hard and she kept it, and that's what inspired us to do this job.
Okay, so here's the thing. The family, they're on vacation, a much-deserved vacation right now. So what do you say we let them know what we're all about to do?
Yes.
Hello, Jackson family. I hope all of you are having a fantastic time on vacation. Did you guys check out the Toy Story Mania ride?
Toy Story Mania was awesome! Woo!
I know you guys have been through a lot, but I tell you what, you've got a community behind you, and they would like to say hi. Say hi, everybody. Now, Jackson family, you guys are about the biggest family we've ever helped. So in honor of that, we're going big. We're bringing in 140 tons of equipment. And we're throwing it all at that house. So here we go, people. Are you ready? Yeah! Well then, hit it! Oh yeah, this is going to be good.
It sounds like, and it was fun.
That's 140 tons, baby! Did you feel that? That's a weight being lifted!
It was awesome watching that house go down. And it was like another struggle that just was removed from us. It was like, wow, it's finally over.
So family, I am standing on a pile of what used to be an unlivable house. The cool thing is, we're gonna recycle all of this, and it's gonna be turned into something usable. Well, I'll tell you what, man, enjoy your vacation and enjoy your last nights in a hotel because you won't have to stay in one anymore. So guys, we'll see you in a week.
If you or someone you know is a hero who deserves a home makeover, go to abc.com to apply to be on the show.
Okay, friends, it is the morning of day 3, and this is the start of the Jackson family's new home. Now, the kids in this family, the only place they had to play was a concrete car park of a hotel. The only concrete in the family's new lives will be the foundation that is supporting their new 4,500 square foot home. Happy days!
This week I'm designing a garden theme room for the 4 youngest girls, but I want to take it one step further and introduce some green elements into the room. And what I have here is recycled cardboard. It's sturdy, it's strong, so it's going to be the base for all the girls' beds. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a place where these girls can hang out, have fun, and most importantly, a place for them to grow.
Yo, Michael, Polly. Hey, I know you guys are busy with something, but here's the thing. I think we need to take a break and go check out this thing, the rec center, because this is what Felicia told me. This is where the kids hang out. This is where they study and where they play while mom's at work. So if the kids spend that much time there, let's find out exactly what happens there. All right,
cool.
Let's go. So the thing about this family is that because they live in a hotel, they can't even go back to the hotel until their mom gets home from work. So there's this place called the Lincoln Park Community Center, which is where the kids go to study. This is where they go to play, and it's where they go after school. So I kind of split up from Michael and Polly, let them kind of cruise around, check their thing out, and I met up with the director, this guy named Neil. We're kind of here helping out the Jackson family, and so I've met Felicia and her 14 kids, which is just crazy. Yeah. But they tell me, she tells me that they spend a lot of time here.
They're here every day.
Okay. So what all happens here? Do they play, obviously? And
This is a real middle-class working community, so the parents are working. You know, some are working 2 jobs, you know, some are single mothers, some are single fathers, and they need a safe place for the kids to come, and that's what we're here for.
Is there anything you guys could use to like make things easier for your job? It sounds like you guys deal with a lot here.
We do. We could always use, you know, books and reading materials and study materials and school supplies, and you know, that stuff just, we blow through it like you wouldn't believe.
When you're a kid and you grow up in the city, you don't have a lot of options. The one place I always went after school was this boys club, and I don't think a lot of people realize how important a community center is for kids. Not only people are watching them, keep an eye on them, but they're also having fun in a safe environment. So I think, hey, if we're doing something for this family, and most of them spend a lot of time there, maybe we could do something for them as well.
Hey girls, how you doing?
Good.
Do you know any of the Jackson kids who come here? How do you know them?
I know that she has a lot of kids.
Yeah, why does she have a lot of kids?
Because her sister had cancer.
And she passed away, didn't she? Did she make a promise? What was that promise?
That she'll babysit her kids forever.
The Lincoln Park Community Center is an awesome facility, and it's just wonderful that there's places like that out there because there are so many children who need it. And when I was there and I was watching these kids playing on the computers and they were all so happy and animated, I realized this is exactly what the Jackson family needs. So this week, I'm gonna build them a homework room with all the tools they need to further their education right there at home. Okay, so now we're gonna do some math.
Hey guys, how are you today? Everybody's doing good? You're learning a lot of stuff there, right? Who wants to learn about recess? Yeah, follow me. I'll see you later.
Knowing how much those 4 youngest boys love to play at the community center, I thought, well, how can I incorporate some of that outdoor playground feel into their bedroom? So give them a lot of balls, jungle gym there in the bedroom, teeter-totter, places for them to climb around and just be boys.
To the tunnel. Polly, come on. Can you quit playing for just 1 minute? We got a house to finish. Kids, continue playing, but I gotta take these guys back. We gotta finish a house. Come on.
Come on, bye guys.
You guys have fun.
Yeah.
Bye.
Keep studying. Bye.
All right, now what's below me right here is pretty much the square footage that the entire Jackson family had when they were living in the hotel. The other thing is they shared a roof that was shared by about 400 other people. Now we're giving them much larger space, one single roof for one single family.
Okay, now I'll tell you what, when I talked to Felicia earlier, she said her life was spiraling downward. Well, the cool thing is, this land that we're on is gonna help stop that and spin that life in the right direction. And now, she's gonna start spiraling upward. Keep turning and spiraling upward. When she finally comes home, she's gonna be at the top of that spiral. Yeah, that's right. And I'm gonna get sick because I'm really busy.
Right, I'm working on the talent show room for the 4 oldest girls, and What I'm working on now is going to be the focal point of the room. It doesn't look like much now, but what it's going to be is a stage for the girls to perform. All we need to do is put plywood over the top. We instantly have a stage. Now hop on here with me. Now look how much noise we can make now. Come on in, do a little dance with us. I think you're going Irish on me.
Woo! This week I'm working on the landscape plan for the Jackson house, and I have a really cool sitting area planned for the front of the house. I have this wall that serves as a bench as well, all made out of bricks, and what I want to do is find words that inspire the meaning of family. I'm going to get those words, I'm going to actually have them engraved on these bricks, and it's going to be words like love. When I'm done, I'm going to have all sorts of bricks with all sorts of words going across the back of this bench. It's going to be awesome.
So I have no idea what it would be like to be Felicia. 14 children, responsible for 14 children. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some help here. Hey, listen, I'm wondering if from you guys, if I can borrow, I need 14 kids. So moms and dads, can I borrow some of the little ones here?
How do I walk a mile in this woman's shoes? Well, you get 14 kids and you have them follow you around. Or maybe I'll be following them around and you know, feeding them and making sure that they're okay and making sure that all their needs are met. So I'm going to spend a little time this week doing just that.
Okay, you guys, what does everybody want for lunch? Whoa. What? What do we got to do one at a time, all right?
The thing about taking care of 14 kids is that they all have different personalities. They all have different needs. I'm cooking in the lunch truck. I'm trying to give them everything they want. It's impossible. You also have to kind of stay your ground and say, hey, this is what we're eating today, and you'll like it.
No, it's good. It's a good mixture. It's got your greens, it's got your carbohydrates, it's got your protein. It's got everything you need to take you to dinner. Who wants to go to pizza? Who wants to go out for pizza?
Pizza!
All right, pizza it is.
Pizza!
Pizza it is.
Hey, how you doing?
This week it's my mission to make sure that we recycle. When you tear down a house, there's a lot of material. And so going to the recycling plant was really exciting for me this week because I was able to take all of the old materials from the home and know that they were going to be put into a new life.
This is so amazing! These machines behind me have over 1,600 of these star spinners, and what they do is actually push all the big objects out, and the little guys push all the small things down. We've got the plastic, the cardboard, the glass, the aluminum. It travels all the way down these conveyor belts to be recycled. This is where it all comes out. These guys will not be going into landfills. They'll be reused somewhere, just like this glass that I picked up. I'm going to use it for an art project in the girls' room. I think it's going to be really cool.
The inside of the house looks fantastic, and check out the outside. These guys are doing a rocking job. It's day 4, and we're actually ready to cover and facade the front of the house with this. All the houses in Maryland, this is what you see. Good old American red brick.
This is exciting because they finally have their own home. They're not staying in a hotel anymore, and they've got their own spaces. This is the youngest boys' room. Paul's working on that room. We got a bathroom over here. We got the oldest boys' room over here. We got Ed working on here. We've got the youngest girls here. Dee Dee's working on that. And we got this room right here. It's the oldest girls, which I'm working on. Finally, this family has their own space, and they can be together.
Okay, now Keith and D'Angelo love their sneakers. So that's exactly what I'm going to give them this week, gym shoes. A room full of sneakers, 60 pairs full. We're talking basketball shoes, we're talking tennis shoes, running shoes, track shoes, any type of gym shoes you can name it. How many shoes you got?
Hello? Hey, it's Ty. How are you doing? I'm fine. Hey, so listen, I know that everything has been crazy, man, and you really haven't had any time to yourself to relax. How does like a day at the spa sound?
Great.
But before you go, will you do me a favor? Will you pass me to Rachelle?
Yes. Hello?
Hey, Rachelle, it's Ty. I was hoping you guys could do me a favor. I need all 14 of you kids to write a promise to your mom. Now, I know she made a promise to you guys to keep the family together, and I thought it'd be great if you guys made a promise to her.
Okay.
Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Wow, that's gonna be a lot of promises.
best part of vacation for me was being able to have time to myself, to enjoy a nice day at the spa and get a nice facial. I've never been to a spa. I've never really had that time away from the kids and pamper myself. It was just like another dream come true.
Ty asked us to write promises for my mother, and my promise was to always be there for her when she needs somebody to lean on. My mother's my hero, my role model. She's my everything. I would like to tell my mother that I love her, to keep her head up, and I'll always be here for her.
My Aunt Felicia worked hard to keep us together, and I'm grateful of that. Very grateful. I promised my aunt to love her because I do love her.
I promise to get good grades.
I promise to keep the family together.
Family is important to me. Family is my life. I would do anything for my family. My mom's a hero because she's there for us when we need her. I just think if it wasn't for my mom, we wouldn't be here. If I didn't have my mom here, I don't know what I would do. My mom is like my best friend.
Todd, what's up? I need a favor. Listen, I got the 14 kids here. I just need about 5 minutes. They're very well behaved. You guys be very good for Ty, okay? Just watch them for 5 minutes. I'll be back.
Polly, I've got a lot going on here. You want me to babysit? What? Hey, wait, no! Hey, guys, stay right here. Don't go anywhere. We haven't even finished the house yet. Don't go anywhere. Hold on. Seriously, don't roll the credits. We've got a whole nother hour of show. Don't roll the credits. We've got a whole nother hour of show. Don't go anywhere. Polly! Polly!
Now, the renovation continues.
Good morning, Jackson family!
A mother of 4 makes a heroic sacrifice and takes in all 10 of her dying sister's kids.
All 15 of them live at a small hotel. They applied for government housing but were turned down because there were too many kids.
I want to lose my kids. Please help me, because my kids are going to be taken away from me.
And a decaying home across from her sister's grave is their only hope of staying together.
Drywall's coming down, the door frame.
I think the really frustrating thing for Felicia is knowing that it's a gift, but she can't even really open it because it's unlivable.
Let's go, people!
Now, we make the biggest promise to the biggest family we've ever helped.
I made a promise that I will give my 100% to build her a home.
This is the biggest family we've ever helped. We're gonna go big. We don't have a choice.
And tonight,
Jennifer Hudson, best performance. Oh my gosh, this is amazing!
our promise will be fulfilled.
Bus driver! Move!
It was the best feeling. It felt like that I was going to make my sister happy.
Okay, friends, it is the beginning of day 5, and we've got ourselves a nearly completed brick-fronted East Coast-style family home. As you can see, the bricks are all done. The final pieces of guttering are going up. Our ground workers are just preparing for landscape, and our massive concrete poured driveway. Everything is looking fantastic. I tell you something, what a difference a day makes. And I think it's fair to say that the inside is coming along just as well as the outside. Now, with a house full of 14 kids, the one thing you don't want to have to get in the way is walls. That is why every single room on the ground floor is basically one huge great room. I can't even begin to imagine how they've done it in the hotel between the 15 of them. Once they move in this place, they never have to worry about that again.
Well, good morning, class, and welcome to your new classroom. Isn't it lovely? As you can see, you've got your brand new cabinets. There are 14 cabinets here, one for each of one of you students. Now, in these cabinets, you'll keep your schoolwork, your books, your homework, and I expect that done on time. Do we understand? Yes. Excellent. Carry on, then.
Ty.
Yep.
This just came for you, for Ty.
Oh, where did it come from? The family?
I have no idea. I was just like, give this to Ty.
Fantastic, man. I've been waiting on this.
What is it?
Probably shouldn't tell you. It's actually for the project I'm working on.
You can tell me.
No, I really can't. But I promise you this, Felicia's gonna love it.
I brought it to you, though.
I know you did. That has nothing to do with it.
I could have opened it. It wasn't even sealed with spit or anything.
I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate that.
You know, just once, maybe you could share some of your ideas with me. I share my ideas with you. That's all I'm saying. Just once.
Okay, friends, Keith and D'Angelo are massive Washington Redskins fans, so I've come to the Redskins training ground to try and find out what it takes to become a football player, and also some inside advice. So the main reason for going down to the Washington Redskins training ground was to get my hands on some signed memorabilia and see if I can't talk to one of their favourite players, Mr. Chris Cooley. Chris! I'm always kind of in awe when I meet a sporting, superstar. However, Mr. Chris Cooley wasn't prepared to just give me the memorabilia. I had to work for it. Ouch.
Let's see what you got. I want you to hit the bag.
Hit it.
Yeah, hit the bag, man.
Hit the bag.
No, I said hit the bag. Hit the bag.
All right, mate. No need to get all upset.
I want to see you take it down, man.
You said hit the bag. I was hitting the bag.
It's football, though.
But you said hit the bag. I was hitting the bag.
Here. Oh! Let's go.
Ready for a ride? No way, mate. Come on! Come on! Ah! Chris, I can build you one of these quicker,
you
bruv.
can push it.
Honestly, come on! The left flank! Machine gun fire down! Ah! Chris. I have to thank Chris Cooley for making me ache in places I never knew I could ache. But the one thing I think I gave Chris Cooley was how to do a glorified touchdown dance. Stop! Cross the right leg over the left. Spin around. Jump in the air, down in a split. Oh, and then up. And then give it the old jiggery pokery. So, America, the next time you see Chris Cooley take a touchdown, watch for the dance, because the Limey showed him how to do it. And I'm very proud of that. I've been here way too long. I want to say thank you very much for putting aside your busy training day. I wish you a good season. Remember, aim low and push hard.
Hey guys. Hey. Y'all take a little break? Yeah. So let me take a break with you. I actually have some questions to ask. I'm working on a special project for the Jackson family out in the garden, and I'm creating this inspirational wall, and I'm engraving words on the wall that mean or inspire family. So give me some words that mean family to you.
How about unity?
Unity. The Jackson kids don't have a place to put their feet down. They don't have stability. We want to change that. I want to give them a place where they'll be able to plant their roots. I want to create something that reminds them that they're home, that reminds them that they're safe, and that things are not going to change anymore.
Big one for Mom, put hero.
Hero.
Hero for Mom. Please put hero for Mom. She is an excellent person.
Hero.
So, hero.
Yes. All right, I got my list. Yay. You guys enjoy your break, and I'll see you back at that house in a little while, okay?
Okay, bye-bye.
Everybody pick out their favorite plant, and everybody just start potting some plants for me.
It's really important for me this week that Cassandra is remembered by all the children, especially for the 4 youngest girls. And so to keep her memory alive in the room, I invited some very special guests from Camp Karen. It's a great organization. It really helps children with the healing process after losing a family member. We actually planted plants and painted pots with special names and messages so that the little girls knew that other people were caring for them. Messages like love, hope, and peace, and never give up.
Why did you go to camp?
Because I lost my dad.
And how old are you?
9.
You're 9, and when did your dad die?
December 12th.
Okay, so just last year. So it's pretty recent, huh? I was actually 13 when my dad died, so I kind of know how that feels.
Watching these kids this week, I knew I had to do something special. You know, when you lose a parent, you're always going to remember them. And it's really important that we make sure that Cassandra's memory isn't lost.
So that was really beautiful that you guys took the time to come down here today and help me plant these plants. So thank you so much.
So, I know you guys need a lot. I know you guys do a lot for the family. In fact, I think if it weren't for what you guys do here at the community center, I don't know if these guys truly would have made it through what they've gone through. But I know you guys could all use a lot, right? So, sure. Brought you guys some surprises. You want to see what's in the truck? Yeah! Well, I'm not going to show you. You know why? No! Well, I want to let the family know as well. I mean, this place is like a second home to them. So, what do you say? Should we let them know what we're about to do and what we're about to show them? Yeah! Yeah! Hello, Jackson family. Hi, Ty! Guys, hope you're having a fantastic time on vacation. Wow. There are certain places that you guys absolutely have relied on to really kind of get through this, and I know the Lincoln Park Community Center is one of them. I know it's a place where you guys study. I know it's a place where you kind of play and have fun with other kids until you can actually go back and check into the hotel. And since this community center really is, well, your community, they also wanted to say hi. Say hi, everybody. Now, what's really cool here is this truck right here has got some really cool surprises in it. Are you guys ready to see what's in the truck? Yeah! Well, then let's open the door. Neil, hold this, okay? Here we go. Are you ready? Yeah! Well, here it is, people. Check it. Oh, yeah. We've got school supplies. We've got stuffed animals. We've got everything the community center needs. All from books for kids. Here you go. Pass that around. There you go. Grab some books. Grab some supplies.
When I saw the video, the community center getting a lot of things, I thought that they really deserved it because they helped us out a lot. They're nice, they're thoughtful, they're friendly. I was so happy, it just made me want to cry out tears because they really deserved it. That's how much they really deserved it.
Felicia, here's the one thing I want you to realize, okay? So, I know this place has been really incredible to you and your family, and honestly, you've inspired everybody inside. I know you've done a lot for these kids, and we're trying to do a little bit as well by giving them the books and the school supplies they need to educate themselves for the future. But a little bit of your family is going in there as well. Now, what I want you to know is that inside every book is a memory of Cassandra Jackson. I know that she inspired you, and you made a promise to her. What I want you to realize is that every kid that goes through that door, every book they pick up, they'll be inspired by your family.
It means the world to me that when my kids go into the community center, will make, them feel like they have their mother and their aunt with them. As long as that community center is open and as long as kids are able to read books, they'll, know of her. I'm grateful for, and I know the kids are grateful for, and it's something I'll never, ever forget.
Have a great time on vacation, and we will see you soon. Right, everybody? Yeah!
Mommy, it's okay.
Okay, guys, to you and me, this looks like a handful of dirt, but to the Jackson family, it's the material for a new beginning. Now, you don't need me to tell you what a great job Felicia is doing in keeping this family together, and Montgomery County has realised that. That's why they have deeded the family just over 1 acre of this stuff, so they can finally call this place home.
Here we go. Coming down, coming down, coming down. We can do more than that. Here we go, here we go.
Okay, now, Demetrius, Keon, Deontay, and DeAndre had no place to play. They really didn't. Now they're going to have actually a bedroom that they can play in. It's a recess room. And it's going to start with 2 bunk beds that actually have kind of a jungle gym that goes right down to the floor. Then a crawling bar that you crawl across the room over to the other bunk beds.
The inspirational wall for the garden is really coming together, but what the Jacksons really need is a family tree. And what better place than a family-owned local nursery? All right, I'm putting my energy out there for the perfect tree. I'm gonna find the perfect tree. Sorry, buddy, you're a little small. Ooh, you're gorgeous, but too big. Now you are the perfect tree. I think you're going to be very happy in this garden.
Maryland is such a beautiful state. So crazy down at the house, I wanted to go for a walk out here in the woods and just take in Maryland and get away from it all. It's beautiful this time of year.
Who wants to play tag? All right, and on your mark, get set. Remember, Kaylee's gonna be it. Go!
This week I decided to see what it was like to walk a mile in Felicia's shoes. That meant get 14 kids and follow them around. I am still amazed at how this woman does it. You know, I'm a hero for just doing it for a couple of minutes. This woman is doing it for an entire lifetime. It's hard to believe.
Keep running. I'll come back in a couple hours and I'll get you, okay?
Arriba, arriba, ¿A dónde? The 4 youngest girls room is coming along really well. I'm so excited about it. And to take it to the next level, I'm doing a 3D mural on the wall. And check it out. This is a beautiful recycled mosaic piece that I'm creating. This is gonna sit out by the wall here. We're gonna have this beautiful big flower come out. And I think when the girls see it, they're gonna really feel like they're outside in a garden.
Hey, have you seen Polly?
Polly doesn't live here anymore. I just don't know any other way to get work done.
Hey, Ty.
Yo.
I just had a really good idea for the talent show room. Can I borrow your video camera?
Okay. I mean,
Thanks.
you're gonna bring it back, right?
I'll bring it back. I'm going to Chicago. I'll see you.
In doing this talent show room for the girls, I want to give them something that will inspire them for years to come. And I thought, what better way to inspire them than to get words of wisdom from someone they admire? That person is Jennifer Hudson.
Hello. Hi.
So good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Jennifer Hudson is this amazing singer who never let go of her dreams. She worked so hard and finally caught a break. Now she even has an Oscar for her work in Dreamgirls. She is such an inspiration, and for these girls, it's gonna mean the world.
The one thing people get wrong is they think it was overnight. It takes time. There's no shortcuts in this business. I wouldn't give up. I wouldn't let anyone intimidate me, and I just kept the faith and kept going, and here I am.
I want to get you on tape, giving them like a little inspirational message that they can kind of play back your tape and be inspired.
Oh, okay.
Is that cool?
Of course.
Okay. All right. Just speak from the heart.
All right.
Okay.
Hey ladies, this is Jennifer Hudson. I just want to congratulate you first on your talent room. And I just want to say, keep your heads up, stay focused, and don't let nobody tell you you can't do it, because you can.
I love what Jennifer Hudson said to these girls, because it's about following your dreams. It's about never giving up. And that's exactly what Jennifer did, and she has turned out to be a big success.
That there is the Academy Award. I normally don't let people touch it, but I'll let you touch it.
Oh my God, this is so heavy. Oh my gosh, Academy Award to Jennifer Hudson, Best Performance by an Actress in a Supporting Role. Oh my gosh, this is amazing! Oh, I love it. I'd like to thank the Academy.
Give you a speech, yes.
Yes, for the talent show room, for the Jackson girls. Oh my gosh,
Yes.
amazing.
Ladies, you might have one of these one day, so
Oh, yes,
get
yay.
ready.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
So it's the morning of day 6, and we got a brick brigade going right here to put our pavers in the backyard. More importantly, volunteers all night long have laid over an acre of sod in the front yard of the Jackson home. Here are my 14 kids that have been following me around. What do you say we play a little kickball, you guys? Yeah? Stand by, we need a pitcher. Prim. Number 7 in your program, number 1 in your heart from Classic Homes, ladies and gentlemen. Big round of applause. You're our pitcher, okay? You're coming in out of the bullpen.
I have to kick it.
No, you can roll it right to the kids over there. They'll kick it, and then we have to catch the ball, or they make a home run.
Okay.
All right? All right, you guys, let's go. Let's take the field. Okay, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. First base, first base. Oh, nice play.
Okay, I'm in the talent show room for the 4 oldest girls, and the balcony seating beds are coming along. Over here is going to be the great big lounge area that their friends can hang out in. And look up here. These are the lights that are going to illuminate the stage that's over here so they can dance, they can perform. And the best part about this room is that their name is going to be in lights.
Yep, I got it.
Wow. This is amazing, isn't it?
Yes, this is fantastic. This is beautiful.
Good to see you, man. What do you think of this room?
Well, this is great. This is wonderful. I understand you have setting up lockers and computers and everything the kids need to do their homework and do their schoolwork. I first met Felicia at a parent conference 5 years ago. Many times in my classroom with literature, we talk about heroes and we read about heroes, and the students have discussions on what a hero is. Without a doubt, Felicia is a hero for all the things that she does. It was an honor for me to see hundreds of people come together, all for one focus, Felicia and 14 children.
14 kids, you know, living in the circumstances they are, you'd think that some could make a wrong turn.
You know, everyone worries about that, and I worry about that too, but the 14 kids have tremendous character, and I think every day they're faced with choices, and they continue to make the right choices. Their character is their strength, as well as Felicia's strength, her commitment, and, you know, she's a hero, and the kids are heroes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We should get back to work?
Yes, get back to work.
Okay, we got some painting to do.
Now that was fast.
So I can't really show you what's going on in Felicia's master bedroom right now, but I can tell you this, man. She's no longer gonna have to live in a hotel room, but there is one thing I think she still might need, and that would be this. Hey, you guys, I see you're polishing up the mailbox. I mean, is this it? The house is done?
We made you a promise that we will build this house. We have kept our promise. Here are the keys, man.
You guys are awesome! We got the keys! Let's move in some furniture! No design team, come on! 15 leads away!
Never has furniture moving meant so much to me as this one, because we're talking about furniture for a family that had absolutely nothing apart from the clothes on their backs and the clothes in bags on the hotel floor. This is their stuff, theirs to keep along with that home for the rest of their lives. It's going to benefit everyone in that family, I think, more than we can comprehend.
Okay, let's get these cushions on, everybody. We don't have time here. Beautiful. Why don't you guys have a seat when you're done, too? There you go. Beautiful, beautiful. That's how you seat 15 people.
Okay, that was really good. I learned a lot. I gotta tell you, whose is this one? There we go. There we go. Thank you, guys. That was great. Okay, so this is what I learned about having 14 kids. Is number one, you need a grocery store at in your kitchen. You need to have storage. You just need to have everything. Most importantly, what you need is patience. If you could just get me to the nearest retirement home, that would be terrific. Oh.
happy that we were going to see our house and that we even had one. I thought it was just a dream. I was very nervous. Very nervous and happy.
I know you've been through a lot. I know this has been incredibly tough 4 years for you. You made a promise to your sister that you would take care of these kids, and you've never given up on your promise. Here's the thing, man. We made a promise to you this week that we would build you a house so you could raise these kids in. Well, behind this bus is that house. Now, at some point, you're going to have to open your eyes and see that. It's a lot, I know. Remember earlier when you told me that your life was like a spiral, and then spiraling down, and you felt like you were at the bottom of that spiral? And you said you were hoping at the end of the week you'd be somewhere near the middle, maybe working your way toward the top? You feel that part from the top? You want to get to the top? I get the feeling when you see what's behind this bus, you're going to feel like you're at the top of that spiral. Are you ready? You guys know what to say. Are you ready? Here we go then. Say it with me. Bus driver, move! That's your house.
When that bus moved, I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. Every day of my life in the past 4 years, I was wondering if I'd ever be able to have a home or live in a home. When I seen that house, I just, wow, I can finally cry. I can finally be happy. I can, see some smiles on my kids' face. It was like a weight lifted off of me.
Man, we could not have done it without some incredible builders who've got some absolutely huge hearts. I tell you what, let's give it up for these guys right here, Classic Homes of Maryland. Clem, these guys have been phenomenal.
During the build, there were several times when we were totally exhausted, but we never forgot the promise we have made, and no matter what came on our way, we were determined to build this house. I'm reminded of one quotation from a great saint, Mahatma Gandhi. He said, "If your cause is just and your means are pure, God's blessings are with us, we cannot lose. We will win. March on." And he won. This couldn't have happened without the help of hundreds of people, all pulled together as one family for one cause, one promise to make this happen.
My whole life is going to change today.
You ever walk through the door of your own home?
Never.
You ready to do that?
Yep.
All right, come on, let's do it. Guys, go check out your new house. Go check out your new house. Guys, go check out your new house. Go check out your new house.
When we went inside, we saw the beautiful house, we was in tears and everything. When we lived in a hotel, we had to be in 3 different rooms. Now we all can be together. We don't have to worry about being separated. We can all be together at all times now. That's a really special day that I would never forget.
Hey, D!
Mom, look at that picture. I didn't even see the pictures.
Oh, my God.
Look at my Trina, look. Look at your mama. Say hi, Mommy.
Oh my God, I can't believe this. My sister's picture, it was really exciting for me to see her up there. I have her there with me. I feel like my sister's with me every day. It's a struggle. You just do not know how bad this struggle has been for me. I always protected my sister. If she needed something, I was there. If her kids needed something, I was there. Even though I had her kids all this time, you know, it wasn't good enough for me. I wanted to make her really proud of, you know, me taking care of her kids. It was the best feeling. It felt like that I was gonna make my sister happy. Oh man, I'm so happy, I'm so happy.
So what do you guys think of your new house?
Yeah!
I mean, check this out. Look how much room you guys have.
Yeah.
And this is known as the family room. Mom, come on in. A little overwhelming, is it?
Yes, I love it.
I mean, you guys realize you walked into your own home, right?
Yes.
So I know you guys were, you guys couldn't even eat together before in the hotel room, right? You guys had to like eating shifts. Over here, you guys can eat together as a family because it's set up for 15 people. Yeah. So since you guys are a big family, we made sure we got you a very big kitchen. You don't have to just cook out of a microwave anymore. You've got 2 ovens over there. You've got a top burner right here with 6 burners.
It's the best.
I know you guys had to go somewhere else to do homework before, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's a place I want to show you that's right here in your home that I think you're gonna like. Come here, follow me. There you go. So check it out. You guys all have your own lockers in here, okay? Sears knows how important education is to you guys. So they hooked you guys up with all new school supplies. You guys have got paper, pens, computers, desks, you name it. It all came from Sears. This is where you guys can actually do homework at home.
This is amazing.
I like the homework room because it makes it easier to study. It's important because you can get a diploma, go to college, graduate, go to high school, get a job.
My mom would feel happy for us. If she was alive right now, she would be like cheering for us and all that.
Does everybody like the house so far?
Yeah!
You want to see some more house?
Yeah!
Well, then go check out your new house!
Oh my!
Yes!
Oh my!
Yes!
Oh my God! This just took my breath away. Oh God!
Hey, Mickey, go that side. I felt excited, happy, amazing, spectacular, and incredible too.
Oh, jeez! What is going on? Ah! I guess the really great thing is before these guys, they had to play in the parking lot of a hotel. Well, now, you know, they could shut their door and just you know, pelt each other all day.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! That is so pretty. This is my bed.
My favorite thing is the lip gloss, the hoodie, and the toys, and the pictures, and the beds, everything.
I like everything in our new house. I like flowers and the stuff in my bed.
Walls, the bed,
everything.
That's so beautiful! This is awesome!
So this is the girls' bathroom!
Yes!
Now here's the great thing. I know you guys were sharing everything back at the hotel.
Yes.
Now you don't have to share a bathroom with the boys. You guys like the bathroom?
Oh my God! Wow! Shoes and everything.
What I thought when I walked in my room was that this can't be for them to help us out by buying us all this stuff. That's just amazing, man.
Look, autographed football from Chris Cooley, look.
It made me feel so happy because I never had nothing signed by somebody so famous like that. It just put a smile on my face.
It's a dream come true.
Oh my gosh. Woo!
I love that we have our own beds to ourselves. When we were in the hotel, we didn't have our own beds. There was only 2 beds in all 3 of the rooms. It's cool having a stage in our room because we like to dance and we like to sing. I do think we're gonna become a superstar, but not like a superstar. Just like a superstar. Yeah.
Hey, Tiana, Taisha, Rochelle, and Kiasha. This is Jennifer Hudson, and I want to congratulate you on your talent room. Also, remember to keep your head up, keep the faith, and never, ever, ever give up.
Oh my God, you're so pretty.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Jennifer Hudson said hello to all of us. I thought that was pretty cool of her sending a message to all 4 of us. I was like,
I felt special.
Yes.
So girls, what do you think of your room? Styling and profiling. Yes, you are, man. So have you guys done a number yet?
All right, let's show you.
Okay. Oh, hold on, let me get a camera. I want to see this.
5, 6, 7, 8. That the JV's too much. Step back. Don't touch. That the JV's too much. Step back. Don't touch. That the JV's too much.
Yeah. You guys want to see some more house?
Yes.
Well, let's dance out here, people. Come on. What has it been like seeing these kids like running around in a home?
I'm happy.
I bet.
They're happy.
Because of you, these kids are a family because they stayed together. But I also know you have to have a place where you can like shut a door, and you have not had that. Well, this week I made your bedroom my special project. So this room is for you. Go check it out.
When I first went into my room, it was like, this is my room. Before, at the hotel, I shared the room with 5 little kids. I couldn't just go in the hotel room and shut the door by myself and not worry what's going on. Now I knew everything was all right behind that door. It was really wonderful, seeing those promises across the bed. I promised to do better in school. I promised to love you. I promised to make something out of my life. I loved it. It was like the biggest part of that house. We didn't have much, but we always made promises to each other. They live by their promises, and promises to us are really important. My kids.
What do you think?
Ty, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.
I'm happy for you. So you made a promise to these kids and to your sister that you would keep them together as a family. I talked to the kids, and they wrote down a bunch of promises they wanted to make to you. And I tell you what, when I read them, I knew I had to do something very, very special with them. You know how you used to go to sleep every night crying? Well, now you can go to sleep knowing just how much these kids appreciate you. I hope none of us ever have to make a promise as tough as Felicia's had to. But I'm glad that we made a promise to her to make her life a little easier, because she's never going to give up on those kids. And that is a lot. We gave her something she needed, space for her family. That was our promise, and we delivered. Now, there's one more thing I want to show you, and I think everybody's really going to like it. So why don't we grab the kids and go show them something kind of cool?
Yes.
All right, you guys, follow me. I think you guys are going to want to see this. Come on in here, design team. Oh, yeah. So, Mom, here's the thing. A local fraternity has donated this. This is a van for all you guys, and there's enough room for all 15 of you. That is yours. Enjoy.
When I walked out that door and seen that big 15-passenger van, it took my breath away. I've been worried about transportation for a long time. I was making 2 and 3 trips, but now, wow, we all can fit in a van. It's like I'm on top of the world. I'm happy. The kids are happy. It's like the best feeling. Before, it was like a spiral. I was at the bottom. There's no more room at the spiral because I'm above the spiral.
Does everybody like the van?
Yeah!
Well, come on out there. There's one more thing I want to show you. Come on out there. You know, when the bus moved with all the excitement, I don't know if you guys noticed, now this is a celebration tree. And Eduardo collected all these words, and it really symbolizes the family's new life, right? And the house means you guys don't have to live in fear of being split up again. See that, the Jackson family tree?
Laughter, hugs.
Laughter, hugs, nurture, hope, memories.
It was beautiful to experience welcoming the Jackson family home. For me, it was something really special because I knew that I was part of something that was going to allow them to be together, to be safe, to put roots in the ground symbolically and literally, to let Felicia fulfill her wish to her sister Cassandra. And it's nice for us to come this week, honor her being a hero, and making that wish come true.
What does it feel like to finally come home?
I'm happy. I'm home and I'm with my sister again.
I know you made that promise to Cassandra to take care of these kids. Well, now you can actually watch them grow. And the Jackson family will grow even stronger. It takes people like you to make really decent human beings. You've basically given up your life to make sure they have one.
You realize what this family has been through. 10 of these kids have lost their mom. But they could have lost so much more. They could have lost each other. Because of what Felicia did, because she made this sacrifice, because she made this promise, we were able to make a promise this week. We were able to build this family a home that's going to keep them together for years to come and not have to worry about being separated. Finally, they can just be a family.
Well, I guess there's just one thing left to say. Welcome home, Jackson family. Now, who wants to play in the front yard?
Me having 14 kids is never gonna change, but what has changed is we have our own house now. I want to thank everybody, Ty and the design team, the volunteers, the builders. I mean, you changed our life. You put some smiles on the faces of some kids that haven't smiled since my sister passed away. It's a blessing. I don't think we're lost anymore. It's like we felt lost and, you know, now we have a home. We feel like we're at home.
Y'all name everyone in the family.
Felicia, Rachel, Keith, D'Angelo, Taisha, DeAndre, Kiasha, Tiana, Tanika, Keon, Tania, Demetrius, Zakia, and Tanisha.
One more time.